Welcome to Coin's Most Valuable channel. In this video, we're diving deep into the story, significance, and value of the 1962 Elizabeth II one-penny coin, a classic piece of British numismatic history that continues to fascinate collectors around the world. Whether you're new to coin collecting or a seasoned numismatist, you'll want to stick around for the full journey, because this coin holds more than just monetary value. It tells the story of a nation, a queen, and a time of transformation. Let's begin with a bit of historical context. The 1962 one-penny was minted in the United Kingdom during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, who had ascended the throne in 1952. By 1962, Britain was in the midst of the post-war period, an era of social change, modernization, and cultural shifts. While decimalization wouldn't occur until 1971, coins like the 1962 penny remained part of everyday life for millions of Britons. The coin itself features the young laureate portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Mary Gillick. This design is often referred to as the first portrait of the Queen, and it appeared on UK coinage from 1953 to 1967. The image shows Her Majesty facing to the right, crowned with a laurel wreath, representing classical influence and the timeless nature of the monarchy. Now flip the coin over, and you'll see the iconic image of Britannia seated with a trident in one hand and a shield bearing the Union Jack in the other. This reverse design had been in use for many decades, a traditional representation of British strength, naval power, and national identity. From a technical standpoint, the 1962 penny is made of bronze, weighs about 9.4 grams, and has a diameter of 30.81 millimeters. These coins were minted at the Royal Mint in large numbers, with over 146 million produced that year. So while it's not the rarest coin by mintage numbers, its design, historical placement, and condition can significantly impact its value and desirability. Speaking of value, what is the 1962 one-penny worth today? That's a question we get all the time. The answer depends heavily on condition, also known as grade in the world of coin collecting. A well-circulated 1962 penny might only fetch a few pence or cents from a dealer. However, coins in uncirculated condition, or those graded as mint state by professionals like PCGS or NGC, can be worth several dollars, or even more depending on the market. So how do you know if you have a valuable one? Look for sharp detail in the Queen's hair, clear lines on Britannia's shield, and minimal where on the coin's high points. Also, check the luster, that natural shine from the minting process, which can add significant value if it's intact. Some coins may also have errors, like misstrikes or off-center designs, which can make them especially desirable to collectors. Let's talk a bit about collecting strategy. The 1962 one-penny coin can be an accessible and educational entry point for new collectors. Because it's relatively common, you can often find it for a low price, allowing you to study it without much financial risk. It also belongs to the larger pre-decimal British penny series, which spans back through the reigns of George VI, George V, and beyond, creating opportunities for building a complete date set or comparing different monarch portraits. For those focused on British coin history, the 1962 penny marks the twilight of the traditional large bronze penny. In just under a decade, the UK would transition to decimal currency, rendering these coins obsolete in daily commerce. But they remain legal tender and cultural artifacts, a snapshot of mid-century Britain under the reign of one of its most iconic monarchs. Now, let's address a few common questions. First, is it rare? In most cases, no. But condition is everything. A coin with exceptional luster, no visible scratches, and no signs of wear, especially one graded MS65 or higher, could be a standout piece in any collection. Second, should you clean your coin? Absolutely not. Cleaning a coin can remove patina and microscopic details that are crucial to its value. Even wiping it with a cloth can damage the surface and reduce its worth. Always store your coin in a dry, safe environment, preferably in a non-PVC flip or coin capsule. Lastly, is it worth investing in these coins? While the 1962 one-penny won't make you rich overnight, it can be part of a well-rounded historical or thematic collection. Coins like these are often passed down through generations and can serve as an excellent teaching tool for children or an engaging hobby for adults. If you're interested in starting or expanding a collection, consider tracking down a brilliant, uncirculated 1962 penny or a coin certified by a reputable grading service. You might also look for coins with interesting provenance. For example, those found in old coin sets, military kits, or estate collections. These little details can add a lot of storytelling power to your collection. To wrap up, the 1962 Elizabeth II 1 penny is more than just a small copper coin. It's a symbol of a time, a monarch, and a nation in evolution. Whether you're examining its design, learning its history, or researching its value, this coin offers a fascinating glimpse into British heritage and numismatic artistry. Thanks for listening, and if you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1962 1 penny, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next video on rare coins, currency, and collectible treasures from around the world. Until next time, keep collecting, keep learning, and stay curious.